2.6 Great scientists have a questioning mind. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was awarded Bharat Ratna for his contribution to the scientific research and modernization of defense technology in India. He loved children. His books and ideas have inspired many young Indians. In this passage, he talks about another great Indian scientist, C.V. Raman. Great scientists' minds are restless with questions. They keep asking, why does this happen? Can I make it better? Or what more can this do? Let's study the life of a great scientist who lived in the same era as Einstein but about 5,000 kilometers east of Germany in India. Born in Tiruchirappalli in southern India in the year 1888, Raman grew up to be one of the greatest scientists in India. He was a bright student and was deeply interested in optical science and acoustics. He was fascinated by colorful things, be it a flower, butterfly, or gem. He kept seeing knowledge about everything around him. He became a scholar in sound and sound-related physics. One day, a ship sailed from the port of London towards Calcutta. On board was young C.V. Raman, who had delivered a lecture on the acoustics of the violin in London. As he glanced up at the sky, which was of the same shade as the ocean, a series of questions popped up in his head. Why both are blue in color? His mind seemed to suggest that the reason could be the scattering of light by water molecules. When the ship anchored at Calcutta, the young man immediately went on to conduct experiments to prove his theory. His research in optics, the science of light, resulted in the discovery of the Raman effect. He announced it to the scientific world in March 1928. The discovery won him the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930. It was the first time this prize was awarded to an Asian. The day he discovered the Raman effect, that is 28 February, was later declared as National Science Day. Even before this, he was elected Fellow of the Royal Society in 1924. The discovery subsequently helped in determining the internal structure of some 2,000 chemical compounds. Raman strongly felt that essence of science lies in independent thinking and hard work and not in equipment. Language study. A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete idea. A sentence has two components, subject and predicate. The subject of a sentence is the part which names the person, thing, etc. that we speak about in that sentence. The remaining part of the sentence tells us more about the subject. This remaining part is called predicate. So read the sentence and find out the subject and predicate. The sky is blue. Subject, the sky. Predicate is blue. She goes to school every day. Subject, she. Predicate, goes to school every day.